Where's the guy backpack? Where's the electronics? Get your iPad. Get Honor, get yours.
Hmm. Hey, Alicia. Try to get you guys a little fixed up there. My son is letting you guys know that he's with us tonight. How's everybody doing? Oh, thank you, Alicia. I appreciate it. How's everyone doing tonight? Hey, Brian. It was all right. Had a bit of a headache. Didn't feel well a little bit, but feeling a little bit better. You know. So yeah. Let's wait for a few more people to join. Did they pass the 1400? Not yet, Steven. Not yet. But yeah, how you guys feeling on inauguration night? What a day it's been. All right. Hey, Linda. Hey, Elada? Elada? Is that how you say it? Hi. Sorry. Hopefully I'm not pronouncing your name too bad. Whoop. Yes. He signed a lot of executive orders, Brian. A ton. We'll talk about that soon. Just letting everybody come on. I'm working hard to get 2 people to join my team with a total life changer. What's that, Alicia? Is that like a weight loss thing, or is it more like financial services or something? Hey, Jennifer. Good evening. Good evening. Yep. Okay. Busy day today. Busy day. Hey, Stacy. So I'm not going to keep you guys long because it's just a busy night. A lot's going on. Just wanted to give you guys some details for some people. Thank you, Wayne. For some people who been asking some questions on my last videos. Hey, Sally, about where's their checks and stuff like that. So we're going to talk about that and a little bit of inauguration day and night celebrations. So leave your comments in the comment section below so I can hopefully I see them and be able to help you guys out. Okay. So how's everyone feeling about the new president? How's everyone feeling about that? Okay. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I feel okay too. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. That's how I'm feeling. So, for those who are still missing their stimulus check, your stimulus check might still be in the mail. And I'm going to talk about ways you can track it right now through the USPS. Okay. Brian says, I not like him or any politician. They're all thieves. Well, no lies told there. I do that. I gotta fix that. It's a good thing with the new president. Yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. Like I said, we will see what happens, and hopefully he keeps his promises that he's made. We'll see. Okay. Missing. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. All right. So the second stimulus payments were cut off by the IRS and Treasury last week due to the hitting their deadline. However, if your check up to $600 per person made the January 15 deadline, it's possible your paper check or your EIP debit card is in the mail. So I know a lot of you guys have said that, oh, I seen that it says January 6th, but I don't see anything as of yet. Where is my check or where is my card? Where's my money? So it's quite possible that it's in the mail, and I would advise to just be patient and wait and see. But these are some things that you can take. These are some steps that you can take right now to see where your stimulus check is. There's a tool, a stimulus check tracker. I will leave in the description box below. You can click on that link and go track where your money is. Also, there might be a possibility that there's error processing your check, which may cause delays, which sucks, but may cause delays. So I'm gonna put that tracker link right now so I don't forget it. Let me do that right now so I don't forget. Okay. Yes, this pandemic definitely did slow down a lot of things. Mm-hmm. But let's see, stimulus tracker. I just want to do that right now so I don't forget, because if I don't, I will go about my business and completely forget to put the link in the description for you guys. But it looks like it's taking longer, so remind me to do that for you. Okay, so back to the information. So Brian wanted to know what are some of the executive orders that President Joe Biden, signed tonight. None of it was anything related to stimulus checks, so yeah. Oh, and also I saw a question that says, why can't he sign an executive order to get stimulus checks? He cannot. It has to be a bipartisan thing. Both Congress and the White House and everybody in between has to agree. So he can't just send out money to you guys. But there's a postal tool that the USPS has that you can use it to track your stimulus check. Like, I've used it to track just regular mail. It is called Informed Delivery. It's a free mailing tracking service from the USPS that automatically scans your letters and can alert you with an image of each time a letter in your name is about to be delivered. So that is the link that I'm putting down in the description below for you guys. It's called Informed Delivery. If you haven't already signed up for it, definitely do, because it's very helpful. You get to see what comes in the mail every single morning. So that's fantastic. I will put that in the link right now for you guys to check it out. Let me know if anyone already signed up for Informed Delivery. Daphne says he signed a lot. This pandemic was a mess. Yeah, no lies told there. No lies told there, guys. So it's really easy to sign up for Informed Delivery so you can track where your stimulus check might be. So definitely do that, guys. I highly recommend it to give you some type of solace and just, just like, okay, I can see what's coming in the mail and whatnot. So definitely do that. So we got that out of the way. The next thing I wanted to chit chat about is Still have not received my second stimulus check, but I got a direct express card a couple months ago. What to do now? Hey Jonathan, what is on the direct express card? Is it empty? What's on there? Inform. Yep. What's the tracker to track your check? Hey Denise, that's what I'm working on, putting that in the description for you guys right now. It is Inform Delivery. It's a free tracking tool provided by the USPS that you can just track all your mail, not just your stimulus check, but all your mail to see what is coming in at all times. So you guys got that. Plus, I know some of you guys had questions about where is the additional $200 for those who receive certain Social Security benefits such as SSI, SSDI, SSA, VA benefits, all of it. Because you guys like to say I leave out SSA. But anyways, it right now everything is just pretty much we're waiting to see what the Biden-Harris administration does. But do not let your feet off the gas. Definitely continue asking about it so they don't forget for sure. Where is this Informed Delivery page? There it is. Okay. My computer's super slow. I got a lot of things running right now. I got this, like so much stuff, and I feel like it's slow. Not as fast as it used to be. Okay. And I also have like 3,000 tabs open. Like, I don't know if you guys do that with your laptops or devices, having like a ton of tabs open. I do. I received SSI and it doesn't say pending or not there. I got no notification either. Okay, so you're on a wait and see type thing, I see. Have you gone to the Get My Payment tool to check to see if your information was processed? All right. Oh, thanks, Wayne. I appreciate it. Remind me, guys, to put get the Informed Delivery. I'm just gonna write it in because I'm having a hard time with the internet. Called Inform. Just Google it, and you guys will be able to find it. Sign up for it so you can see what's coming to the mail for you guys, which will be good, so you can track your stimulus check. So at least you can know something. Okay. Let's chat about what's the next thing. What did I talk about? I'm gonna chat about today. Inauguration night. Let's chat about that. Feeling a little tired all of a sudden. Sorry, my energy just dropped. Hey Clifford, you're welcome, and thank you for joining on. Hopefully you like this video, and yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, Clifford. It's appreciated. Okay. So are you guys what are you guys getting into tonight since it's inauguration night? Let's see what we got. I'm also on disability and CSI. I haven't got my check yet. Okay, Denise. So tell me what. Oh, thank you, Clifford. All right, Brian. We're getting to that right now. Just having a little bit of slow-ish. He signed a lot of executive orders. It was a good amount. It was definitely a good amount tonight. but none of it was stimulus related. The IRS says that is not available. Okay, so the IRS did give us an update. If you see status not available, it's quite possible that you need to go and sign up for like a 2020 tax return and do a rebate credit to get the missing monies. That's what you may have to do. Guys, having a little bit of trouble pulling some things up. Don't want to give you guys the wrong information. There was so many executive orders that he signed in. I don't remember them all, so. But I do know none of them was stimulus related or money related for the American people yet. It's still early. I mean, it's only been a few hours since he's been president, so let's see what happens. I know Brian just mentioned that he did. What did he do? He stopped the pipeline for fossil fuels, and that took jobs away. You know, with these things, it's always like a give and a take. So if they decided to stop it for, you know, the greater good of the environment and everything else, it's going to affect other people not having work because they were working at that place. So it's just like, you know how it is. Someone claimed my son and he didn't get the first check or the second. Will he get the third? It depends on the language that they use on the third stimulus check. As of right now, we don't know what the language is. So, can I hear my... Wait. I don't know why I felt like I could hear myself talk. But anyways, we don't know the language yet. Thank you. Appreciate you. And I don't know what I did. It's gone. It's gone, babe. Oh, there it is. Okay. So yes. All right, Brian. My Superman came to my rescue, so I got some information for you now. Woohoo! So it appears that President Joe Biden, Mr. 46, signed 17 executive orders and moratoriums and proclamations today. So, yeah, let's go through them. Some of them was on the pandemic. It's about a national mask mandate. Yes, I remember that one. National mask mandate, which tell me down below, how do you guys feel about that? I don't know. The on to immigration. Some folks are not too happy about some of these. The executive order Mr. Biden signed in was deferred action for childhood arrival programs that protects deportation and immigrants brought to the United States who are children. Okay. On climate change, he re-entered the United States into the Paris Climate Change Program. He notified, I remember Trump taking us out of that, so he did that. He also temporarily put a moratorium on the oil and natural gas leases in the Arctic Natural Wildlife Refuge, and reestablishing a working group on social causes of greenhouse gases. Did he sign anything for eviction? Let's see. Biden's undoing most of that. Exactly, he did. Hey, Mr. MRI. I can't see it, Jonathan. At Daphne Coriolan. What did Daphne say? On racial and LGBTQ equality. So Mr. Biden will end the administration's 1776 commission, which released a report on Monday that historians says distorted the role of slavery in the United States. So, okay, dokie, that's good stuff. On to the economy, which you guys, a lot of people are, concerned about. Mr. Biden's moving to extend the federal moratorium on evictions. Brian, exactly what you were looking for. It's happening for you. So yes, he signed the eviction moratorium, which is great. Brian, I know you. Hey, Belle, I see Senator Joe for the West Virginia has changed his mind about the third stimulus check and has come on board. That's awesome, Clifford. That's fantastic. I mean, either way, I think he broke the tiebreaker in the Senate this afternoon anyway, so regardless, it looks like it's gonna take place, and hopefully it takes place sooner rather than later, right? He's a dino. Okay. All right. So, fantastic news for those who are concerned about evictions. He signed in an eviction moratorium, and let's see, it is extended through the end of March of 2021. Okay, Brian? So it's going to 2021. I mean, March of 2021. So just a few weeks. But hopefully it's enough. Also, there is a moratorium on foreclosures and it will federally guarantee mortgages that was enacted in the response to the coronavirus pandemic. Okay? For those of you guys who have mortgages and are having some issues. Okay. Anybody who has student loans, the president is also moving to continue the pause on federal student loan interest and principal payments through the end of September. Although some progressive groups and some congressional Democrats have pushed Mr. Biden to go much further and cancel up to $50,000 per person. Whoa, that's I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. But yeah, yes, for people like myself who has student loans, that's fantastic. Now the plan is to make extra money so I can pay the student loan and interest free. Yeah, Brian, you're welcome. So yeah, okay. Angie says we will see proof soon that Biden has no interest in seniors or disabled Americans or American veterans. Okay. North Carolina here, mail date January 6th, still no $600 paper check. It appears that this January 6th is the mail date for every single person. So it's taking some time to get to everyone. So be patient and let's just, see what happens in the next few weeks. Mr. MRI, that's a good question. All right, on the government accountability. Following in the footsteps of some of his predecessors, Mr. Biden has established ethic rules for those who serve in his administration that aim to restore and maintain trust in the government. He has ordered all of his how do you say that word? Importees and whatever. And the executive branch to sign an ethic pledge. Cool. So those are some of the bigger ones and the more noticeable ones that took place today. So I know that you guys probably was looking forward to stimulus checks, but some good news did come out of it. Eviction moratoriums are signed in. So for those who are, having issues paying their housing right now, can feel at least a little bit, solace to figure things out. And for the landlords for the landlords out there who's just like, damn, okay, I can't kick people out. So what about me? Under the second stimulus check package, there is relief there for you guys. You guys just have to go to the state website wherever you live and fill it out. And you can do that on behalf of your tenants to get payment for rent. So yeah, definitely do that if you're someone who, don't have, if you're someone whose tenants are not paying. If I haven't received my stimulus check because I was sent to me in the bank and it was the wrong bank, But I received one still. We'll have to wait until taxes. Hey, Peter. So the IRS has been fixing that issue for those people's checks that were sent to the wrong bank accounts, and it should have arrived to you by now. If not, is a possibility that you would have to file taxes and file the rebate credit. All right. I owe student loans since the late 90s. Is my loan forgiven? Hey Brian, it all depends. It all depends. Did you work in a sector that offered student loan forgiveness? Did you sign up for it? They don't just go away because they're old, you know? Hey Jennifer, you may have to file a rebate credit to get your son $600. Okay, so that's that. And what else did we say we are gonna talk about? So we talked about the inauguration. Well, more so the executive orders that are signed in. Talked about the missing checks and some updates on where we stand right now for the third stimulus check. Peter, once the system sees. All right, Louise for the win with that question. It's fantastic. But also, there's some people who, when the IRS sent it to the wrong bank account, it backed it out of that and sent it to the correct one, because that's happened to some of my family members and friends that I know. So I guess it all depends. All right, so where do we stand as January 20th? And where do we stand right now when it comes to third stimulus check? Let's go through that real quick, and so I can let you guys go because I gotta put my kids to sleep. So you guys probably have seen Alexandra Alteris, AOC, is it AOC or ACO? Her. She was on Twitter and she was saying that she was demanding to Biden that she wants the full $2,000 instead of the $1,400, because you know that's what she thinks the American people deserve, which I can relate. I can understand that. So that's what's on the, what's the word? That's what's on the table right now. Thank you, I appreciate that. That's what's on the table right now. Either it's the full $2,000 or an additional $1,400. And the question that a lot of you guys have is, when could Congress approve the third stimulus check? Senator Majority Leader designated Chuck Schumer said yesterday that the Biden and Harris administration has 3 top essential tasks facing the Senate in the coming weeks. So, but he's suggesting that the third payment will be fast-tracked as possible. So, early March, late February is a suggested timeline. That's all I can really say. AOC, yeah, I always get it wrong. And how fast could we receive the checks once it is approved? Since, we now have already sent out 2 checks and the IRS has a system in place, the checks could go out like instantly. As soon as it's signed into law, money can be going out the next day. So that would be fantastic. And I know one of the big questions that you guys have is, could stimulus check qualifications change again? And yes, Biden proposed 2 changes that have been popular among Democratic lawmakers, expanding qualifications to dependent of any age, including more than 10 million adult dependents like college students, older adult relatives, and children of all ages with disabilities. So that would be fantastic for those who did not get a chance to get the first or the second stimulus check because of the word dependence, Also, all mixed status households would be eligible for a check under Biden's proposal. A mixed status household refers to a household with 1 or more people who are not U.S. citizens, for example. Like, let's say the parents are not U.S. citizens, but their children are. Under the first and second stimulus check, they were left out because of that. So, all right. How might a third stimulus check affect the economy? So this is a great question because it's like, okay, we're sending out all this money. What does it do to the economy? The idea of any stimulus check is for people to use it either by, basic food necessities, paying for their rent, whatever the case may be. But a stimulus bill is very expensive and it does create national debt. The one that Biden proposed is $1.9 trillion. So that's a lot of money, guys. So either way, you look at it, either way you spend it, cut it, we don't get a third stimulus check, the economy still suffers. We get a third stimulus check, there's trillions of dollars into the economy, adding to the national debt. It's just like one of those things. What are we willing to lose? You know what I'm saying? Right now, about 8 million people have fallen into poverty because of this pandemic and everything else in between. So I think it is very important for them to pass a third stimulus check and to get targeted money and help towards the people who actually, who very much need it. So we'll see. We'll see. All we can do is all we can do. We did get checks pretty fast this time around. All right. So yeah, if you guys have any additional questions that I didn't answer in this quick live, just leave them down below. I usually come back on and check things out for you. So yeah, it's 9:38 my time, and both of my kids are out. So you guys, like I said, if you have any additional questions, leave them down below. I'll be more than happy to answer them when I get a chance. As usual, keep your hands clean, stay safe wherever you are, and thanks for watching. Lastly, if you are someone who... That's awesome, Clifford. I'm glad you're good. If you're someone who is new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do, okay? Definitely join on. Come on. I'm trying to be more consistent and come on every evening around 9 p.m. Eastern time. So definitely join me, the Belle Show, at 9 p.m. where we talk about stimulus and more stimulus. So like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the channel. And we will see you tomorrow. Leave any questions you have down below. And that's awesome, Clifford. I'll see you soon. Leave any questions you have down below and I'll get to it. Brian says, stop giving money to other countries and big corporations. We'll solve our debt, starting getting taxes from them. That's a great plan, Brian. I agree. Okay, so talk soon, guys. Take care.